Have you ever felt like something big is about to happen in your life, but you're not sure what it is? Maybe you've been through challenges, faced setbacks, or felt like you were stuck in one place. But deep down, you sense that Allah is preparing you for something greater. Does that sound familiar? In today's video, we're going to explore 4 signs that Allah is preparing you for something great, signs that can help you understand when Allah is guiding you toward a brighter future, even through the struggles. So if you've ever wondered if something better is on the way, or if you're just going through tough times and don't know why, stay tuned. And before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Xplorers for more videos that help you grow in faith and understanding. Sign 1. You start feeling uncomfortable in your current situation. At some point in our lives, we all experience a sense of discomfort, restlessness, or dissatisfaction. This feeling is often linked to various areas of our life, our jobs, our relationships, or even our habits and lifestyle choices. When we experience this discomfort, it can feel as though we're stuck in a place where we don't belong, or as if we're living a life that doesn't align with our true purpose. This kind of unease, while unpleasant, is actually a powerful sign that Allah is preparing us for something greater. When Allah wants to elevate us, sometimes He first causes us to feel discomfort in our current situation. Just like how fire is created from the green trees, where the flame may seem harsh, but is ultimately the key to a useful outcome, discomfort in our lives often acts as a catalyst for change. When we begin to feel uneasy, it's an indication that we are no longer meant to stay in the same place. Something bigger, better, and more aligned with our purpose is waiting for us, but we must first grow and evolve to be ready for it. It is all equal whether you ask pardon for them or do not ask pardon for them. Even if you ask pardon for them 70 times, Allah will never pardon them. That is because they disbelieved in Allah and His messenger. Allah does not lead the sinning people to the right path. The green tree is a symbol of something full of life, growth, and promise. Yet, in order to create fire, a source of energy and light, we must break it down. Similarly, discomfort in our lives serves to break us down from our current state, forcing us to grow and develop into a better version of ourselves. Allah uses moments of discomfort as a way to push us beyond our limitations. This is how He refines us and prepares us for something much greater. When you start feeling uncomfortable with your situation, it's important to pause and reflect. Allah is often leading you towards a better path, but you must be willing to trust the process. The unease you feel is a natural part of this transition. And just like the tree transforming into fire, you too are going through a process of transformation that will eventually bring great results. It's easy to become frustrated when things are not going as planned. When your career doesn't seem to be moving forward, when your personal life is in turmoil, or when your spiritual connection feels weak, it's tempting to despair. However, this discomfort is a sign that you are being prepared for a future filled with blessings and growth. It might not seem clear now, but in time you'll realize that what felt uncomfortable was, in fact, an essential step in your personal and spiritual development. Imagine a seed growing into a tree. For the seed to grow, it must break out of its shell, which is not an easy process. It is a necessary step to reach the sunlight and the nourishment it needs to thrive. Similarly, your discomfort is a necessary step towards something greater in your life, whether that's a new job, a better relationship, or a deeper connection with Allah. Allah knows what is best for us, and He does not leave us in a state of discomfort without a reason. His wisdom is beyond our understanding. So, when you feel uneasy, don't rush to change things impulsively or out of frustration. Instead, take the time to reflect and seek Allah's guidance through prayer and patience. Allah will open doors for you, but you must trust that He is guiding you toward the right path, even if the journey seems difficult. Trust in Allah's plan and embrace the discomfort, because it may just be the sign that He is preparing you for something great, something that will lead you to a future where you feel truly aligned with your purpose and your potential. Sign 2. Doors start closing, but new opportunities appear. One of the most perplexing experiences we face in life is when things that we once thought were certain or important begin to fall apart. We might experience rejection, failure, or unexpected setbacks, and it can be incredibly disheartening. Yet, this can often be one of the clearest signs that Allah is preparing us for something better. When one door closes, Allah often opens another one that leads to something far greater than we could have ever imagined. We've all been there. Maybe it was a job you thought you would get but didn't, or a relationship that ended unexpectedly. It can be easy to feel defeated when doors that we thought would bring us success or happiness close. But in reality, these moments could be Allah's way of redirecting us to something that's more aligned with our ultimate good. Fighting is enjoined upon you, while it is hard on you. It could be that you dislike something when it is good for you, and it could be that you like something when it is bad for you. Allah knows and you do not know. We might think we have everything figured out, but Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows what is truly good for us. Sometimes the things we think we want, whether it's a specific career, a relationship, or material success, are not part of the greater plan Allah has for us. And when those things are taken away, it's a sign that something better is coming. The closing of doors can feel painful, but it's important to remember that Allah never closes a door without opening another. We might not always see it immediately, but in time, new opportunities will appear. Just like when a tree loses its leaves in the fall, it makes way for new growth in the spring. Similarly, when Allah removes something from your life, it often makes room for something better, something that will bring you more peace, happiness, and success. Many times we hold on to things out of fear or attachment. We think that if we let go, we will lose everything. However, Allah's plan is always greater than our own. When doors close, He is guiding us to a better future, even if it's hard to see at that moment. The key is to trust that Allah has a plan and to have faith that He knows what is best for you. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Think about past experiences where doors seemed to close, only for something better to come along later. Perhaps at the time you felt disappointed or frustrated, but looking back, you can see how those closed doors led you to better opportunities. Maybe you got a better job, met new people, or found a path that you never imagined before. Allah's wisdom is far beyond our limited understanding, and He works in ways that are often beyond our imagination. It's also important to remember that the new opportunities that appear might not be exactly what we were expecting. They could come in different forms or challenge us in ways we never imagined. However, these new opportunities are a sign that Allah is opening a door that leads to something greater. Embrace the change, trust in Allah, and be open to the new paths He is guiding you towards. The next time you experience a setback or rejection, remember this: sometimes doors close not to punish us, but to protect us. Allah is clearing the way for something even better, and if we trust in Him, we will see that what He has planned for us is beyond anything we could have envisioned on our own. Sign 3. You feel a sense of clarity and focus. In life, we often face times when everything feels unclear. Our goals may seem foggy, our priorities might be misplaced, and we feel uncertain about the future. During these moments, it's easy to become frustrated or feel lost. But one of the signs that Allah is preparing you for something great is when you start to experience a sudden shift, a sense of clarity and focus. This moment of clarity is like a light breaking through the fog, helping you to see your path more clearly. Have you ever experienced a time when everything seemed to fall into place? Maybe you were struggling with a decision or a challenge, but suddenly you felt a strong sense of direction and everything made sense. That feeling of clarity is a powerful sign that Allah is guiding you and preparing you for something greater. This newfound sense of focus might come after a period of struggle, confusion, or discomfort, and it's often a sign that Allah is opening the path to your next stage of growth. Undoubtedly, along with the hardship there is ease. The clarity you feel in your heart after going through confusion or a challenging period is part of that ease. It's Allah's way of showing you the way forward, providing you with the focus and guidance you need to take the next steps in your journey. When we face challenges, our hearts and minds are often clouded by stress, worry, and doubt. However, Allah's mercy allows us to experience moments of clarity when we need them most. These moments can help us refocus, realign our goals, and move forward with confidence. When this clarity comes, it's a beautiful reminder that Allah is not only aware of your struggles but is actively guiding you toward better things. It might not always be an instant transformation. Sometimes clarity comes gradually, in small steps. You might feel it in your heart during prayer, or perhaps it arrives after seeking advice from trusted friends or mentors. It could also come after a period of deep reflection or personal growth. This sense of focus and clarity often brings peace with it. You may find that the decisions you once struggled with now seem easier to make. Your goals may feel more aligned with your values and purpose. You will begin to see things from a broader perspective and understand how past experiences have shaped you, preparing you for what lies ahead. It's important to understand that this clarity doesn't always mean the absence of challenges. You may still face difficulties, but now you approach them with a clearer mindset and a deeper sense of purpose. You are no longer wandering aimlessly, but moving forward with a clear intention. When Allah provides you with clarity and focus, it is a sign that He is preparing you for something greater. The direction you need to move in becomes more apparent, and your sense of purpose grows stronger. This clarity will help you prioritize what truly matters and let go of things that were holding you back. It is Allah's way of equipping you with the tools you need to embrace the next chapter of your life. If you're going through a phase where things seem unclear or you're unsure of your path, remember that this period of confusion is often followed by a moment of clarity. Trust that Allah's guidance will come when the time is right, and when it does, you will be prepared to move forward with confidence and purpose. Sign 4. You start to have stronger faith and patience. As we go through life, one of the most significant ways we grow is through developing stronger faith and patience. Life is full of challenges, and it's easy to become frustrated or lose hope when things don't go as planned. But when you find that your faith in Allah is growing stronger, and you can weather life's storms with more patience, it's often a sign that Allah is preparing you for something great. Faith and patience are intertwined. Faith is your trust in Allah, believing that He knows what's best for you, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Patience is the ability to remain steadfast and calm in the face of trials, trusting that Allah's plan is always better than your own. When you start noticing that you are able to endure difficulties with more patience and that your faith in Allah is becoming deeper and more solid, it is an indication that Allah is shaping you to be ready for something greater in the future. O you who believe, be patient, compete with each other in patience, and guard your frontiers in fear Allah, so that you may be successful. Allah promises that He is with those who are patient, providing them with support, guidance, and comfort during their trials. Patience doesn't mean simply enduring hardship, it means enduring with faith, knowing that Allah is watching over us and that He has a plan. When Allah is preparing you for something great, He often strengthens your faith and patience first. These qualities are like a foundation that you need to build a strong future. Faith helps you trust in Allah's wisdom and plan, even when things don't make sense. Patience allows you to remain calm and steadfast, knowing that Allah will bring relief and blessings at the right time. As you face difficult situations, whether they're related to your career, family, health, or even your spiritual journey, you may notice that your reactions begin to change. Instead of feeling overwhelmed or angry, you might find yourself turning to prayer for comfort and peace. Instead of losing hope, you may begin to trust more in Allah's timing and believe that He will bring ease after hardship. This shift in your heart is a clear sign that Allah is preparing you for something better. The beauty of this process is that the more you strengthen your faith and patience, the more resilient and spiritually prepared you become for the challenges and opportunities ahead. Allah doesn't give us more than we can bear, and the trials He sends our way are meant to refine us. With every trial, our faith and patience grow stronger, making us more capable of handling future blessings and responsibilities. Sometimes we might wonder why we have to go through certain challenges. Why does Allah allow us to struggle? The answer lies in the wisdom behind His plan. Allah uses difficulties to purify our hearts, build our character, and make us more connected to Him. By developing patience, we learn to rely on Allah more deeply and recognize His mercy and power in our lives. This process of growth is ongoing, and it's important to be patient with ourselves as we move through it. Don't be discouraged if you find it hard at times to remain patient or if your faith feels weak. Allah knows your struggles, and He is pleased when you turn to Him in your times of difficulty. Each time you exercise patience and strengthen your faith, you're getting closer to the great things Allah has in store for you. When you look back on the challenges you faced, you'll realize how much stronger you've become. Your faith in Allah will be deeper, your patience more profound, and your heart more connected to the Creator. This is exactly what Allah wants. He wants to prepare you for the blessings that are coming your way. And there you have it, 4 powerful signs that Allah is preparing you for something great. We hope these signs help you recognize the moments when Allah is guiding you, even in the midst of challenges. Remember, every difficulty is a stepping stone towards something better, and your faith and patience are what will carry you through. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Xplorers for more insights that can help you on your journey. Share this video with friends or family who might need some encouragement today. May Allah bless you with ease, clarity, and great success in everything you do. Until next time, stay strong in your faith and keep exploring the beautiful path of Deen.